Peaches, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch Amanda's movie alone.
I'm Adam!
And I'm Jay.
And I'm Amanda!
And today we're going to review, and at the end we're going to rate the movie Amanda shot last year, and it's taken us over 10 months since it debuted on Amazon Prime to finally watch it, because we're both two busy boys and I'm a terrible fiancé. It's the PA and the Manhattan Prince.
I didn't realize that I was walking into so much energy over here. I didn't realize you guys were working something out. I can go. Or...
Listen, we're gonna make it through. It's just, it's been contentious.
Guys, Amanda's in a movie.
She made a movie last year.
Did do that. How fun for me.
And we still haven't seen it yet.
If you guys don't know who Amanda is by chance, she's my fiance.
Hello.
We're getting married soon.
It's true.
She's an actress.
What's soon? When's soon?
It's sometime in the future, Jay.
Okay.
Everyone in my family's already seen this. I'm the last person. I'm the closest person in Amanda's life. And I'm the last person to see this film.
And Adam is tired of getting scolded for not having seen this movie.
Gently nagged. I will have you know.
And I'm tired of feeling guilty. It's been weighing on me.
Yeah.
So this is the first time we've ever had a third person in a reaction before. So
I'm
this should
so
be interesting.
honored.
Know your place.
Oh.
Oh, that was too much. That was so much.
Okay, I'm here. I'll be quiet.
Let's watch this thing. Hey, if you like this full edited reaction, want to watch your full unedited reaction, the whole shebang. If you want to pop this up on Amazon and then put us on your phone and hang out with all three of us, check out our link to our Patreon. Or don't. I'm not your mom. Neither of these two. Let's go.
But look at Manhattan.
New York City.
Very clearly Manhattan.
Yeah. You know how we have all those princes here in New York?
Hey, it's your name!
Hey!
That's you!
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
You're top billing.
I was top
Holy
billing.
crap.
Every
so
day
you
on the
live in-
call sheet, number one. Look at me. Hello?
I can't have red flowers tomorrow, Lucy. No way. The art has to be orange.
This is the first scene we shot.
Really? That's fun when they your first shot is the first shot of them.
Yes,
I feel like that sets a good tone.
So you can imagine my surprise when they wanted me in full face.
I was about to say,
including
yeah,
eyelashes.
You're
for
pulling a
this scene.
Maisel. Yeah, you're pulling a Maisel right now. You have full makeup on, just like at home, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yep. Full face all the time.
Yeah. As Adam demands it.
Yeah. No. Hey.
The orange flowers, they gotta go. Get me red flowers. You can do that, right?
I had red on standby just in case.
Good call.
I'm gonna paint these flowers red with your blood.
Who should I make it out to? Okay, Della.
I will say this. It's probably fun to be a nightmare boss, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
You know? Like, it's not how you treat people, but there is,
Thanks, Lucy. You were great. I'm so glad you liked my idea of the red flowers. Your suggestion of the orange one, that just wasn't gonna work.
Red was definitely the right choice.
Tomorrow, I need you to swing by
Oh, I'm
Tiffany's.
so sorry, Ryan. I'm not going to be here.
Did I authorize a vacation?
This is my last day, remember?
Oh, of course. Oh, Lucy.
I understand where she's coming from.
What do you mean?
You know.
Not a lesbian love story.
Oh.
Elderly neighbor. I'm so sorry, Gloria. I had 101 things to do.
Think nothing of it, darling. I knew Rihanna wasn't going to let you finish on time.
I've been dusting with my earrings.
Her name is Ellen. She's wonderful.
I bet.
She's a former opera singer.
She looks
wow.
like a treat.
Yeah.
Any idea who this mysterious new client might be?
None. I've been trying to get my agent to give me some insight, but nothing.
I'm sorry. You took a job with someone you don't know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's through an agency.
If you get this, you'll still be working the same hours?
Similar, but less chaos, hopefully.
When was the last time you went out and enjoyed yourself?
This was also the first day.
This is all the first day? Wow.
They did like the whole first part of the movie on the first day?
No, we didn't do the bookstore the first day. But this scene. Launched my own company, training top-level PAs to work for the real movers and shakers. International CEOs, royalty.
How I aspire to be middle manager.
She wants to run her own company.
Yeah, she wants to be, yeah, she's a PA.
How
who
do I
wants to
reach
have
these
more-
PAs?
Look at those pastels.
Will you tell when we come to it? Will you tell me when your favorite scene to shoot was?
Oof.
Oh.
Where is this? You're supposed to be in the Hamptons.
In Queens?
The Hamptons.
Manhattan.
Right?
Manhattan.
We're still in Manhattan?
Yeah.
The Hamptons.
Anyone? That door hurt my hand.
I bet it's on. Can I be honest with you? I
Yeah.
saw it on your face. It's like, you know, an Aragorn kicks that helmet and
Breaks the
screams.
toe,
You know, she really hurt her hand when she knocked on that door.
Like a little B&E on the first day, huh?
Crimson Sky.
You gotta get in there. I mean, this might have been the most fun. This little moment.
Are you gonna get to eat some trees?
I don't know.
Ugh. Well, then what's the fun of that?
That. One take, because we had one thing of cakes.
My tiny cakes.
Do you need help there?
Oh, no, I'm actually, yes.
Please take my cake.
The direction was
Missy.
you hand him the cake.
I need to get these cakes
Yes.
back on the table.
Put your cake in his hand.
But I've heard that the prince is a real stickler for neatness.
I've heard that too. He does sound frightful, doesn't he?
He's right behind me. Wait, so you didn't know who it was,
Nope,
but
just
now that
started
you're showing
handing-
up there,
yeah.
you do know who it is.
Yes.
Are you saying you found a little bit of a plot hole here, Jay?
Never mind that.
Do you want me to clean?
I fear you.
No, I have some.
I clean.
I assume you are the candidate for the position of personal assistant, madam.
Yes, I am.
Meet me in the sitting room.
So, Scott, your direction for the scene, just hold your hands out.
I'm not sure,
And just
but
kind of stand there looking
I think he
handsome.
was talking to you.
Cool.
I don't really know what to do with my hands.
The role is quite unlike anything you've done before. There are rules and rituals to observe.
Yes.
Details to remember that you wouldn't need for any other job.
I'm here to learn.
Wait. So your character quit another job to go interview because she had an interview with another job?
Correct, yeah.
Now, in your character work, was that because like she just really hated the other lady?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you did like a 40-page character analysis for this, or?
I did do a little bit of character analysis.
Yeah, you
I
should.
mean,
An actor prepares.
I did do that.
I'm not making fun of you.
I prepared. I had about 100 pages worth of lines to learn
Yeah.
in a very short period of time.
Yes.
Arrange the prince's schedule and assist with the preparations for the first Pomeranian royal masked ball outside the kingdom. You'll be hosting it here.
What kingdom is he a prince of?
Pomerasia.
Palmerasia?
Pomerasa.
Like
I
the
thought they
dog?
were-
Pomerasian.
Like a Pomeranian
I
dog?
thought they were talking about the dog.
Nope.
Oh.
Pomerasia.
And help us successfully stage this important event.
There's a ball coming. That's the
We'll
important
confirm
plot
your
point.
position here in the royal household with all the
Is
privileges.
this kind of how Adam lurks around you all day? Like, oh, hey,
Just lean in.
hey, what's up? I'm just editing. What are you leaning on? Nothing. Just wanted to keep my elbow up, you know.
You see, it is the ball at which the prince will choose his bride.
The stakes.
You know, like a marriage ball, you know.
Oh, good old-fashioned marriage ball.
Or an engagement ball, I guess.
Oh, and your duty will also entail helping the prince prepare for the interview with the three princesses.
Interviewing princesses. What kind of questions would you ask? What's your favorite throne?
I know that look. I know that look a whole lot.
How dare you?
You look
I like
great.
helping people.
You really do.
Making things right. Making things run smoothly for people who can't do it for themselves because they don't have enough time or whatever.
I need an assistant so bad.
I had to look after
No
her,
joke.
clean and iron, and I realized that organizing my time and doing it well made life easier. And it made her happy.
Hey, I bought that. Good
Thanks.
job. I like that.
Ha.
That was very
That's one of the best
that was very
backstories
earnest.
for characters in these, switch-missy type films.
Yeah.
That's actually really well. That was good. Good job, scriptwriter. That was great. That's great motivation.
I'm more talking about her delivery, but you can talk about the script if you want.
Both
I was
things.
more complimenting Amanda,
That's
but
nice
you can
of
compliment
I don't need to
you
heap
don't know.
upon Amanda.
Oh, that's fine.
When can you start? Can you begin
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Because I love you.
Do I salute?
Because I love you.
Remember, Miss Woods.
Not yet.
That I love you.
Lucy, please.
In fact, I was
Lucy
told.
Woods?
Yeah. His sister's last name.
Oh. I was like, I don't know what's so funny about that, but
no,
I
it's
can
fine.
I can laugh on cadence.
Yeah, no, that's
She'll only be here for a while, won't she? She might even last a few days longer than the last one did.
hope.
Before I killed him.
He was so funny. He was like, I want to eat a raspberry. Is that fine?
Yeah, you have to. It's Chekhov's dessert
Yeah.
table. Like you have to.
As long as I never see another cake stand again, I'm happy.
You made yourself memorable. That's what matters.
Who?
Here's the fabulous royal
Please tell
events.
me she brought her
She
own
did.
jewelry.
She brought everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because first we had the earrings
She's wonderful.
that were fabulous,
Yes.
if not entirely too much. But this necklace, again.
Yeah, that was hers.
You've got to try that low beauty on.
It's for the prince's chosen one.
Yes.
Isn't it stunning, though?
Place the ring and complete the ritual.
And then we'll defeat the what's his face? The Abyss King.
Oh, the Abyss King? Yes,
Yeah.
This is a tale of wedding rings, Amanda.
Aha!
Yes. And thanks for outing out that we're both weebs in front of the entire internet. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yes, if they didn't already know, you guys were a bunch of weebs.
But we're weebs and wov. What? Come on!
Salt Crimson Sky.
Or what happened to Jimmy.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
But that's the thing, darling. You never know when you'll meet your soulmate. Don't let your chances pass you by.
Wait, so what happened to Jimmy?
She waited for him at a train station and he never showed up. And she said, love is important, even if I never knew what happened to Jimmy because he never showed up.
Oh. Jimmy's
Are we
gonna
gonna find
show
Jimmy?
up.
Are we gonna
Jimmy's
please
gonna
tell me
show
Jimmy
up.
shows up at the end.
Jimmy's gonna show up.
Spoilers!
Jimmy's gonna show up.
It was his first day on set ever. He was
Any good?
so sweet.
Your knee shouldn't touch the floor,
Okay.
and your eyes should be straight ahead. And a word of caution, if I may.
Don't go into the East Wing.
What's in the East Wing?
Do not be fooled, Lucy.
No?
Charm is his armor and shield, his method of escape.
Like a squid's ink cloud?
I wouldn't quite put it that way, but yes.
So you're gonna make him ink?
Oh, you guys made me ink.
My advice is be prepared.
That's my motto, too.
Also the Boy Scouts.
Zip. Boy Scout.
Miss Woods, or do you prefer Miss Lucy?
Lucy is fine. So-
I'm getting a little Hugh Grant off
Yes,
this
you
guy.
are. He loves Hugh Grant.
Be prepared.
Well, we'll be prepared for what? For the death of the king.
Oh, is that what happens?
Filmed that so many times. I was in heels.
You were carrying that
Yes.
in heels?
Yes. The whole time. The whole show.
You know how often I golf in a wool shirt?
Do you play?
Oh, little, sir. I know one end of the racket from the other.
You're not about to play in heels, are
Yup.
you? No.
Oh,
Yup.
really?
Yup. I was supposed to play barefoot, but it was too hot and burned my feet.
Oh, snap.
I won the playoffs with this one. It'll bring you luck.
I really can't.
I thought you said you liked a challenge.
This is a red flag, sir. The Foley work.
The Foley work was excellent.
40 love.
So we're working under the impression that he was lying about being third in the world, right?
He explains it later how he
Oh,
was
okay.
third because it was all the royalty that was playing. So it was a royalty bracket.
1540. See?
And now
I thought you were about to give him the
Oh, man.
Seem to have come with quite a bit of baggage.
He had me playing tennis in my suit.
And these heels.
You said there'd been other PAs, but I didn't realize that.
Oh, it amuses him. So why are the sports paraphernalia?
Badminton, football, baseball. There's even a table tennis paddle and probably a falcon in there somewhere. I'm prepared.
Go! There's a falcon! I was right about the falcon! Oh God! It's so mean!
The prince's eyes!
It's so mean! Why is it so mean? Yeah, it's a spiteful bird!
Well, I've completed all of your errands. Yes, I got your mother's present, a singing fish.
Is singing?
They're all the rage among royalty, apparently.
A big mouth Billy Bass?
We might need a tin of tartan paint for the ballroom tomorrow.
But to say, yeah, tartan
I'm
paint.
afraid the
tartan
prince is pulling your leg, Lucy.
Yeah.
It's got lead in it, too.
My role in your office is not to provide you with amusement. I'm not a game. I'm not here for your sport.
Oh, don't be like that. I had to see if you were up for it, didn't I?
I take pride in my work, in doing a great job, in anticipating and solving problems before they've even arisen. Thinking one step ahead. I'm not here to just make the tea and entertain you.
And if you keep giving me sass, I'll stick you like a pig. Oh my God.
This is quite a lot of fun, though, wasn't it?
No, sir. It was demeaning.
Enough with the sirs. I mean
If I'm not the person you're looking for, I can go.
I'm sorry. I underestimated you. Your trials have come to an end. Hasn't she done well, James?
His name is James.
Yes, it is.
That's my son's name.
Yes, honey. Okay. Yep. I feel you turning.
What's he like?
Annoying, evasive, and infuriatingly charming, although I'm told that's a trap. He doesn't know it yet, but he has met his match. I just have to understand why he behaves like this, and then I can find a solution.
Once again, her earrings are spectacular.
Yup.
Hey, can you curtsy?
Bitch.
Fabulous.
Look at that.
One doesn't perform at countless royal galas without being able to bob up and down.
Can you teach me?
That's where she
Like this. Oh, I'm too far down.
This wasn't acting, I don't think.
Was that ad-libbed?
That was ad-libbed.
Yeah.
That's the only time they let me do it.
Oh, was it?
You know, every time
Yes.
they're like, so do you think you can curtsy poorly? Yeah, I think I got it covered.
I get better.
Contact Benson's and find out what my black Pomeranian rose has got to.
Black Rose?
His Highness has a planting ceremony in the Memorial Gardens here in New York.
Yes.
To twin the park and the Royal Pomeranian Botanical Garden.
Do we do that in New York?
Black Rose.
With
And
random
also,
monarchies?
to once again complete the ritual.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike, you have no lines. Get out of here. Yeah.
Close it with your butt. It's a very heavy door.
Yeah, it looks it.
Good luck.
Bonsai tree.
Why are flowers the bane of my existence?
Funniest line in the whole movie. What a silly thing to say.
Pleasure, sir. Pleasure.
Who is
Love
that guy?
He keeps spiking the camera, though. Hey, bud.
This was our very last day, last scene. There was nothing to do but get it done because it was also raining.
Yeah, there's a problem. It's dead.
Dead?
Well, there are no leaves or petals on it, so that means it's dead, doesn't it?
Well, I'll have to postpone the ceremony and...
Oh, wait.
I can fix this. I've done this sort of thing before.
I just sing to the plant and it'll come back to life. It's a spiteful bird! That's right, I killed the flower! It's me, Hank the Hawk! I killed all of it! Get out of here, Hank!
Look how good I did.
How did you...
Yeah, well.
How did you...
I'll explain.
No, that's what he's going to say to you. How did you do
Look how smug. Look at
I'll
that.
tell you later.
Face.
Yo, man, just spray painting some roses.
That's what he did.
Who is that guy? Spaghetti Pete. He looks like his name is Spaghetti Pete.
I am so proud of this scene. Hold on. I time it perfectly. Just
Duke and Duchess of Albury.
Frightful bores.
Lady Meriwether Defarge.
Lady Meriwether Defarge.
Perhaps we should take a break for lunch.
Best idea you've had
That.
all morning.
nailed it.
What, the line for the ball coming
With
back?
the ball coming over his head as he turned away. I nailed it. That was my job. We timed it perfectly.
We could go out to eat. What's a typical lunch in New York?
Sweet greens? In your car? While you're crying? The second half of a Chipotle burrito while I look at my ex's Instagram feed from back home.
You've seriously never done this before?
You find that amusing, do you?
No more amusing than being asked to fetch tartan paint.
I'm sorry about that. I misjudged you.
Oh, tartan like plaid paint.
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny.
It's a pattern, not a...
Yeah.
I don't do water.
Don't do water.
Interesting.
You can't just decide that.
Yes, I can. I can't swim.
Oh no! She's aquaphobic!
Well, I can't order from a menu. We all have our weaknesses.
Can you swim though?
You're like unbreakable.
Yeah. I'm not great. I'm not good at it, but I can swim.
Yeah. Ah, New York City.
This was actually very sweet. This was like a late night shoot, and the AD had written a note for me on that computer that said, Amanda, I just wanted you to know that we all love you so much, and you're doing such a brilliant job, and we're just really grateful for you. When I sat down to do the thing, it was very nice.
I just need to make sure you're okay and you've not just locked your keys in the car.
Hello. No need for it. That's really very good.
You know, now that I know that you can curtsy. Would it hurt every once in a while to...
Maybe.
I
I'm
just
not
wanted
good
to-
at it. I could fall down.
I would. Doesn't need
I was a bit
perfect.
curt with you at
I don't
the
know.
cafe.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
okay.
That
You're
wouldn't be
right.
terrible.
It was wrong of me to give you those tests.
Now, if I told Kimberly that she had to curtsy tonight,
I didn't say
wouldn't it
had
be
to.
terrible?
I didn't say had.
Get to.
I'm learning a lot about your dynamic in a way I don't really know I feel good about. But
You love it.
are you guys just getting charged up over there? I'm not sure what's going on. I feel weird.
Hey, get him!
But I don't know why I have to be a part of it. It makes me want to run away and live in a cave with no Wi-Fi, no phone, no Sir James.
Not a lot of caves in New York.
Oh, that's a shame.
We have caves. We just put trains in them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have abandoned subway stations. You can live with the turtles. Those are caves.
Good point.
I don't think it'll be lovely.
Why is she going?
She's too nice for her own good.
Yeah.
What's happened?
I don't know. Rihanna just keeps saying,
Was that a headshot of her?
Oh, yeah.
How quickly can you get there?
I'll get a cab.
Nonsense. That would cost you a fortune.
Okay, how else am I supposed to get there?
can't exactly conjure up a pair of wings.
Although
Does
this
she
car
have
is
a car?
sexy. Yes.
I won't hear another word. Get in. We need to get
I
going.
mean,
Gloria, I can't think
she
of
drove from Brooklyn to
The Hamptons.
Hamptons. That would have taken like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Lucy, what are you doing here?
You said to come. You said it was urgent.
Oh, I lost my password to my Pilates account. I thought you'd be the one to remember it. But then I
Hank?
found I'd written it down. Can you believe I
I'm
actually
putting
made
a
it
falcon
up?
in your house, lady. I'm putting a live falcon.
Couldn't you have asked Patricia?
She was 2 PAs ago. They come, they go. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. So sweet. Have a happy life.
Was that ad-libbed?
That was her. That was all her. That's Claire. Love Claire. Claire used to live in our neighborhood and had
Really?
moved to Atlanta like 6 months before. And I'm so sad I never got to know her because she's so wonderful.
I was still waiting for a reply from Duke d'Or. He probably won't reply until the morning of the ball. Lucy?
Huh?
Yes. That.
Sorry, I was just watching the Bad Batch over here. I was suffering from a disease.
Hello, Lucy Wood speaking.
Lucy!
Your Highness?
Yes, what do you want?
You called me.
I know, I was just joking.
It's nice to hear you so relaxed.
Well, I'm extremely high right now. I don't exactly know where I am.
on a boat. I don't think it's mine.
Oh yeah, look, that's
Oh, yeah.
definitely New York City. Yep.
Yeah, that is not Central Georgia in any
This
capacity.
guy was-
Look at that hat!
It was so cold and so windy, and they put it on me and they were like, do not lose this hat. It is $80 and we have to return it. They pushed it so far down in my head that I had like a red line for a day.
Look at
wow.
And this was the only time I wasn't in heels because they weren't allowed on the boat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's probably insurance.
I would imagine. The guy who I just asked directions to, that was his boat, he was so nice.
You've written a playlist?
You were right.
It's a lot of
It helped
Blur.
me feel better about the ball.
And some Devil May Cry 5 music's on here as well? That's a weird pull, but I mean, okay. It's the Prince.
Oh, it's a lot of Blur, like the music. I thought you meant like the back behind him because
Yeah,
of
it
the
was
light.
like a soft light,
Like, that's a lot of Blur. I thought he was only doing the Gorillas now. I didn't realize there's a lot of new cuts on here. Interesting.
I'm the master of my own destiny, yeah? No duty, no tradition. I just wanted to enjoy my last few days of freedom.
Surely you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Choice is something you have in your world.
You must have some input, surely. Who you're attracted to, who you love.
No one marries for love in Pomerania.
I've got an idea. Why don't you telephone Sir James and tell him that we're finalizing the playlist and we'll be back later.
And what will we really be doing?
Meth. I've been doing.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
Too bad
You
me
trust
mateys.
No, I don't trust you. What about any of your behavior up until this point would indicate that I trust you?
Had a little bonding, we've just missed it.
We're just look.
Look.
Welcome to preview. We don't actually watch
Wait.
anything.
Yeah, there we go.
So pretty.
The Titanic moment.
It was
Oh wait.
delightful.
Oh, we don't actually
So
get.
you enjoyed it?
Wait, we just came back.
Look,
Gave a B-roll shot.
Look, this is Hallmark movie.
You
We
know
don't
what?
Have, we don't
That
have
makes
boat
sense.
sailing
That
money.
makes sense.
We have
That
boat
makes sense.
sitting money.
But I really just thought for a second there'd be a scene as you guys were actively on the. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's much easier to not do that. Okay.
Do you want me to order you a car to take you back?
It's fine, Lucy. I think I'll stay tonight.
See you tomorrow then.
Good work, Lucy. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll be there.
I don't think he's gonna be
He will actually show up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like him. You want to be in his company.
There's no future in it, though. Tomorrow I'll meet the woman he's about to marry.
Hi. What?
Are we ready? Shall I present the first candidate?
Isn't she going to stand?
Why?
Commoners should get on their feet.
I'm extremely relaxed about Lucy sitting. Please, Lucy, remain seated.
Awfully small courtyard, Rue. Hope your family hasn't fallen on hard times.
Don't be like that, Carrie.
Drown her in the pool.
Yeah, man.
She's done a ton of these movies. She's also written them. She's
Oh, wow.
a delight.
Really? Wow, she's a good job playing a total bitch.
What's your favorite sandwich?
My what?
It's clearly just
Proper
peanut butter.
question.
It's a peanut butter sandwich.
Well,
Duh.
I'd like to know. No?
I'm a royal.
Knuckle sandwich, bitch!
I was in Central Park just to let one of my ponies have a run around. Suddenly, there was an almighty hullabaloo. The police turned up, shouting at me through their megaphones. So boring. I got 2 of them suspended, so that was fun.
That's awful.
Are you going to let your staff judge me like this?
She dies tragically by a horse, right?
Yeah, man.
Just,
She,
just kicks her right in
she
the...
gets her head chopped off by a
It's actually
helicopter,
a
right?
falcon.
What is your projected forecast for the next 5 years?
Again, the prince would have to consult on that.
I see.
I'm sorry, I asked the questions around here.
Those sandwiches. Can you pack them for me?
No, they're peanut butter sandwiches. Those are ours.
Where is she?
And this girl tends to play a very serious cop. She has a pixie cut and is a total badass.
Choices were made.
Ooh, I like your earrings. Can I have them? Well,
Wow, they really rule of 3 this scene. Wow.
Mommy gave me my own singing room at home. It was one of the palace cellars. She had soundproofs and everything. Super thick walls. Create the best acoustics.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
am Job.
The illusion of choice. The thing is, none of them want to marry me either.
I know.
I could run off to sea.
Or one of those caves in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Ninja Turtles.
Just one evening away from all of this. What are you doing now?
Working for you.
Wait, are those really the only 3 options?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever had that
This
before.
is a high school theater.
People in
It's
front
actually
of
really
me.
fun.
What happens if you get a tall fellow with a hat or something?
Oh, at the end there's a charity auction. Top prize is dinner at Orsino's.
Orsino's. Of Atlanta. I mean, Manhattan?
I don't actually carry any money.
If any other guy said that to me, I'd think it was the worst line ever.
Thank you. I'm royalty.
Yes! Yes! Bro, well done! She did a great job.
Yes, she did.
Well done!
Delightful to meet you, Gloria.
It's my absolute pleasure. And many congratulations on your prize.
Who do I take with me to Orsino's?
Well, Gloria, obviously.
Oh. Me?
You!
You love Orsino's! You never stop talking about how much you love Orsino's! Their cheesy bread is incredible!
Do you have a favorite?
Isabella is bossy. Caroline is mean. Ariella is... Ariella.
Tone deaf.
Is mentally ill. Like, it's not okay that they brought her.
Yeah, they're mistreated that poor girl.
It's not.
Maybe we should finish up.
This cheesy bread isn't going to eat itself.
I'm assuming you're in this restaurant at like 3:30 in the morning at that point.
Sure.
Right?
I don't know.
Hey, it's 2
I
o'clock in
think
the morning.
actually on that one they blacked out the windows.
Oh.
I think it was during the day.
Oh.
You stay in touch with many of your old employees?
It can be hard to let go. Remember the other night when I was getting all those texts? That was Rihanna, the bookwoman.
Do you care so much about all the people you work for?
Yes. But this is a special job.
It must have been hard for you when you were younger, looking after your mother.
No,
You have the right to your own happiness, the right to enjoy your freedom to choose. That's the true privilege, isn't it?
Oh! Interesting! You didn't tell me this was this. You didn't tell me anything about this.
I wanted you to watch it.
Okay.
What?
I don't really put myself first.
Amanda and I have had that
Oh,
conversation.
no, I know. No,
a
this is
lot.
you to a T.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that was a point. I just know that's because it's the obvious thing.
Yeah, fair.
You there. This dessert fork is too close to the placemat. What measurements are you working from?
Metric?
Cock like boom! Next!
Stay down. Right up.
Seriously, can we get this poor girl needs some assistance.
I understand that.
I know.
He's proving rather elusive.
not since last night. We had dinner. He walked me home around 11, I think.
I'm fine.
Check the cave system. Check the local cave system. I'm sure he might be down there.
Get Donatello on the horn. He's the only one with the cell phone. The technology one, that's right. I'm gonna poop in your purse.
Oh my god. And what did you think of the dessert, Your Highness?
It's cheap and tries far too hard.
The prince seems to like it.
Sadly, Rupert can often be distracted by common little things.
Maybe there's an honesty to it that he finds
Common
refreshing.
little things.
Forgettable dessert. Hardly suitable for his station.
Your Royal Highness, may I?
What are you doing, girl? Did I tell you I'd finish? Get away!
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but you can't treat people that way. Maria was merely preparing for the next course.
I'll do exactly as I want.
Oh, please, someone Crimson Sky this bitch.
Also one take because we had one.
What does say? Where? Good job, Maria.
Nailed it. She was like 21, just the sweetest, just graduated, like lovely.
Things were going so well. I just don't think he can face it. What's expected of him? He's so different when we're alone, away from the royal residence.
This is day one?
Oh yeah, they had her for the day, so you just knocked him out.
It's ridiculous. I know I've got to keep my mind on the job.
Gotta keep my mind on my money and my money on my mind. That's all.
Yeah, man.
That's how we do it in New York.
It's all about, Lucy's all about getting that paper, you know what I mean?
I really thought you were gonna say poos.
What?
You're both trapped. You by your job, him by his position and sense of duty.
I wish we had a chance to just see where we both stood. See ourselves as we really are for once.
But Rumpelstiltskin's magic is at it again. We can't see each other.
Just needed some time.
I understand.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for the tasting. How did it go?
Fine.
Really?
It was like herding cats.
And an insane person.
Are the princesses
This was the
ready?
dress I got to keep.
Nearly.
Unfortunately, we had an additional delay as we had to get a new hairdresser for Princess Caroline.
Well, I've got that speech to give at the Science Museum. I really can't wait that much longer.
Oh, the Science Museum? That iconic place in New York? That's definitely not in Atlanta?
The Science Museum.
My God! What? This is part of the...
What?
Whoa!
I get a cape!
May I present Princess Caroline, first daughter of King Gustav of the Oslo States. He says,
May I have the stars?
she says,
You bet.
Shall we?
Why not?
be serious.
Oh, I would be honored.
I know that voice.
Again, I don't know.
Bless his beautiful little heart. Just couldn't dance. And I was not supposed to be leading. Like,
Oh, Kimberly refuses to let me lead, and it drives me crazy.
Drop trail, assert dominance.
I'm sorry, if they set that shot up, like, now that I mentioned it, it does look like she's gonna poop in her purse.
Ooh, Falcon.
It's giving Chris Pratt in the... Do you hear that bird?
I think he wants us to stop dancing.
And what do you think?
I'm not going to do what's expected. Just this once.
Oh, good. Ah,
Stop the music. Give me that. And that. I don't know why you're wasting your time on that little upstart.
What happened to the cape? Where'd the cape go?
That guy in the back's holding it.
Oh.
It will be mine. Oh, yes. That may be one of the better shots in the entire thing.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
It's a good shot.
That is the size of one of your knuckles.
Oh, boy.
She's gonna lose her finger.
No.
Just put it in your mouth. Like,
Then I could swallow it, and then I have to poop it out.
Oh.
Oh my word, she's trying to steal the betrothal ring.
No, I'm sure she wasn't.
I just walked by and it looked so amazing, and I thought in the spur
and
of
it
the
goes
moment...
with my dress because I'm wearing blue. It's
almost...
Oh,
no! There's some bleeding there.
Check her handbag. This is crazy.
If it's crazy, you won't object to the search.
That's not how we do things in America.
I hope you're ready to apologize, Caroline.
Or this is, she just said immediately check her handbag, like...
I have no idea. You have to believe me. I didn't put it there.
An upstart commoner and a thief.
No!
Obviously, there's been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, we have security cameras everywhere. We'll just... This is a royal family. I think we're screwing around.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you had a box of You had stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All
a
my
job.
Notebooks and stuff.
Under the circumstances, I regret to say that I can't give you a reference.
But
My army of PAs.
I need a reference.
Single tear. Proud of that. It's hard to see, but
it's
it's
a little hard
always
to
a
see, but you-
single down the left.
Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
The loudest doors.
Just hear a falcon screech in the background.
And then it lands on her shoulder and she swears revenge.
Ooh.
The PA and the Manhattan Prince.
That's
2.
right. I will use my singing powers of restoring
I don't remember the
plants.
Princess Diaries sequel name.
Encase this home in vines.
My dear Lucy, I wanted to write to you to thank you for your service. Thank you for making the past few weeks such a delight. I wish you a happy life. Yours sincerely, Rupert.
Rupert.
And the director specified, they're like, do not actually cry. Don't. We have so much more to film. I was like, great.
It's been 3 days.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
3 days since you left your job.
Forget her. She just saw you as a threat to her arrangement.
it's not her I'm thinking about. Tonight's the night. He'll pick one of the princesses and start his new life.
Well.
And it's a masked ball.
What do you mean?
I mean, you should
You didn't
go.
think I've been watching this whole
Wish
time.
I could.
No, I'm just giggling because she doesn't even wear a mask.
No! What? The whole point was that it's a masked ball that you can sneak in, right? And you just stroll in? What?
I felt the same that night I ran to the station. It's a risk, but I had to go. What does your heart say?
Bump, bump. Bump,
That
bump.
I want to see him
Says
again.
bump.
Back yourself, Lucy. Trust and love.
I don't have an invite.
That's your invite.
He'll be appalled.
Wait, what?
He pulls out a gun.
That's your invite.
Oh.
Oh, look at you! So pretty! Oh, that's great! You look great in blue.
Thank you.
You look
Her
wonderful.
jewelry is.
It's a mask ball and I don't have a
fabulous.
mask.
Oh, you don't need one. We'll be late if we don't leave now.
That was the whole.
It's right there. The
Oh,
whole
you don't
time.
need one. Hey, here you can wear this ceremonial mask. I picked up a Papua New Guinea.
Come on. I spent too long talking and not enough time driving like a demon.
Let's go ruin some royal plans. Here we go.
Gloria is actually the Ghost Rider. When she says driving like a demon, she means
Very last shot.
Yes, good.
This
We
is the
might
very
be
last
able to
shot.
sink
This is
you
the
in
martini
that
shot of the
way.
whole
The
thing.
martini shot of the whole thing.
getting in the car.
Getting in the car. And the door broke.
The door broke?
Yeah, couldn't get out.
I'm gonna stay out here and keep watching. I'll meet you inside.
Keep watch for what?
I don't know.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Don't you think he should be free to choose what he wants to do with his life?
I'm sorry, but that's entirely inappropriate.
But
No, you must leave and
And never come back.
Gloria?
what?
What? Oh my god!
Where on earth were you?
I was at the station.
No, you weren't. I waited all night at Central West and you never
West.
showed.
I was at Central East.
Curse you, Central Park!
Let this be a lesson to you about the importance of communication.
Lucy, we need you to go right now. We need you to get out of here. This has been charging
this is
for
happening.
30 years.
This is happening.
This is
It's
happening.
happening. I need you to go. Look away. Don't look at me. Don't look at me!
You heard nothing. You heard nothing. They got masks. Look at those masks.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not great masks, but they're masks.
They're masks. This was the penultimate night. And the gloves went missing. So
Oh, that's right. The gloves. Yes.
this ended up being a very
Yar
night.
me matey. A mask. Who wants me booty?
Perhaps this will be the night that I will finally capture Captain Jack Sparrow.
And those were gloves found by a resourceful PA at a place that was very far away. She drove very fast to find them.
Like a glove.
Stop that thief! She was sacked for theft, and now she's back here sneaking around making a beeline for the ring. Stop her.
Jimmy, get her!
No, she didn't, Caroline.
What?
They were only stolen because you put them there.
Okay, sure. That's nice.
Yeah, I saw her put the brooch in her bag.
I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
I think you should go, Caroline. Sir James will inform your family of this most regrettable incident.
The engagement.
Read the room, sweetheart. It's not happening.
Get her.
Iconic.
Get her. Yes. It's me.
Yes. I'm security man. Yes.
Yes.
Away.
I'm Lobot before he got those ear things.
Shall we sing a song to make everyone happy again?
No.
No! Later, once everyone is gone.
Okay.
All right.
You told me that I shouldn't live my life for other people. So I put what I wanted first.
And what do you want?
That ring.
I want to be able to choose your future.
I understand, Lucy.
What are you...
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? I have made my decision. Thank you both for coming to the ball. You're both wonderful, interesting, and beautiful women. You are free to find someone more suitable to duet with.
She's giving it 110%.
I know.
She's crushing it.
Good ring, though. I will give him that.
This ring is only an offering for her to accept or reject as she chooses. Do you accept this ring?
I do.
It wasn't fit, right? Did it fit over the glove?
Sure.
No, there's no way.
I don't think there's no way.
Are you supposed to wear rings over gloves like that? Is that supposed to...
There's the figurine.
Oh my god!
We matched it. All done.
Oh my god! Whoa! Georgia, we just got Georgia.
We just got Georgia.
We just got Georgia.
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 That...
Whoa!
That... They pull the e-brake on that movie.
Wow! We're done, and we're done.
And we're done.
You know what? The most surprising thing of this thing is the fact that we just got Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we haven't seen it since Marvel's TV.
No, we haven't seen it in a minute. It was nice. Great job.
You did a great job, sweetie.
Thanks, guys.
Great job.
We've seen a lot of trailers for a lot of these different movies, and we've seen a couple of them.
Yeah.
This was great.
Oh, good.
This was great.
Yeah,
it's
I had a
cute,
very
sure.
wonderful time filming it. It was a really positive experience.
How long did it take?
3 weeks.
3
You
weeks.
shot
3
this in
weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, and we had days off. We had weekends off.
That gives me...
Oh,
So it
wow.
was-
So 15
gives-
days.
I think it was a
That gives
total
me
of
an
13
ulcer
days.
thinking about it.
13
Chihuahua.
days.
Yeah, because this movie is just shy of 90 minutes.
Yeah, and it was about 102 pages, and I was on all but 2 of them. And I found out that I was going, I think, 4 days in advance.
Right. I remember
It
that.
was very quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
There was a
so
scramble.
I started just reading the script all the way through, got through the script before I got there, but then had to, like, the morning of, like, learn the lines that I was shooting that day. Like, it was...
Yeah,
but
you
it
just
was,
pick up the pages that you're working on that day, that morning.
but then
Just-
sometimes I'd get surprised and be like, okay, we're filming actually this scene right now. And
Oh.
I'd be like, okay.
All right, cool, man.
Got it.
What am I saying?
Yeah,
Neat.
and I didn't get a fitting. I got there on set that day, and in between takes, as we were like changing into outfits, the costume designer was like, okay, actually try this on really quick. Oh, try this on really quick. Like there was no room for error. It was just
Interesting.
it was intense. Yeah, and they invented like 80% of the hairstyles on the first day. and were not given really any time to like
For you?
for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they had to recreate them, and they had to have them different enough. So this poor hairstylist was just like, okay, we're doing this one. Here we go. Like, it was just everything, but like everyone worked their tails off to make it look so much more high budget and fancy than it actually was. And like, it was very much a labor of love. And a lot of the people were like pleasantly surprised at how it was going.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people being like, oh, this is actually turning out really sweet.
Hey, this is not falling apart
Nice.
immediately. Interesting.
Well, I mean, there is a market for these types of films. They do crank them out, but like it is, from your experience and what you told me, like it's a ton of work.
Yeah.
To make these movies.
Yeah.
In the scene in Gloria's apartment, all the scenes in Gloria's apartment, there was like wallpaper, and they had wallpaper that they put on part of one wall and took it all off and put it on another part of the wall for the different angles. Like it was the teeniest of budgets that they just made look as fancy as possible. It was wow. It was impressive. Yeah. And we lost the gloves. That was dramatic. And the PA drove out to find it and like got back to the set, and they were actively trying to pin tablecloths to my arms and like measure them to cut to create gloves because it was like
that you needed that glove shot of the ring just kind of just going over the
and I had to and the scene before I had the gloves on, so I couldn't just enter without them into the ball. So it was like, and we had all of those extras, and they were all dressed to the nines. No. Gone forever.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, sweetie.
Great job.
You did such a good job.
Thanks.
She's available for more movies, people. You cast her. She's very good. She's very funny.
Yeah, man.
Good job, Amanda.
I didn't get to do a lot of comedy in this. It was a very earnest character.
Sure.
Straight, you know,
but we saw that one moment where you were able to like.
A couple moments.
You had some, you had some really nice scene work in this. Good job.
Thanks.
Because this is a hard kind of thing to. This is a hard thing.
It was a hard line to walk because you kind of want to either take it like go melodramatic with it, like soap opera, or make fun of it. But you can't go too far. So you got to kind of be like earnest and a little just vanilla, a little like just straight over the plate. Just,
absolutely.
You know? But yeah.
Nice job.
Well done. Well done, you. Well done, everybody in this movie. You guys did great.
Yeah.
Jay,
it was so fun.
How would you rate the PA and the Manhattan Prince?
This one is getting 5 out of 5. Falcons! Ah! They're so mean!
I think I'm going to come up with a sequel name that is just the return of Lucy and her falcon.
Oh, sure.
And she seeks revenge.
On whatever that mean princess was.
I think it's it's the PA and the Manhattan Prince, the falconing.
Perfect. No notes.
How would you guys rate this movie? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you guys real soon.
Bye.
Bye.